welcome back to the vlog. This feels honestly so weird to even talk to the camera because I think it's been like 3 months maybe. That's crazy. But welcome back. There has been so much going on that is really why I haven't been filming anything, but also just not really have been like, I can't speak English. I just really haven't been in the mindset of like wanting to create, like wanting to post vlogs or podcasts or like edit them. Like I just have had no capacity to do so. I'm going to be taking off, not my makeup because I really only have tinted moisturizer on, but I'll be taking off my day with you while I chat. But it is, what is today? I think it's like the second week of November right now. Hopefully I put this up in a timely manner, but you know me, that's just sometimes not the case. Using the Elmis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm, which is literally my favorite thing ever. And I'm too cheap to buy the whole big one, which is silly because I've just been buying a little one of them every month, which is probably the same amount of money, TBH. So what has been going on? Well, obviously I'm currently in Vermont, and I think I've probably been up here a lot in the last few months. The end of the summer and even I think September was really busy for us, although now I literally can't even remember what we were doing. But this whole time I have also been training for a half marathon, which just happened on Sunday. So what is today? Wednesday. So I can still like barely move, but I can move. So really I have had like so much of my time taken up with that. I need to go get this wet for a second. And so much of my mental capacity has really been taken up by training, because it's not only like having to go out and run, but it's planning, you know, when am I gonna run this week, and what am I eating the night before, and am I hydrated, and am I sore, do I need to stretch, do I need to use a Theragun? Like, oh my god, like thank god that is over. Like I literally cannot say that enough. Like I'm just so glad that it's over. I think I'm still in somewhat of like a state of shock that it happened, because although I've been training for it since like June, which is insane, it's like it didn't feel real, and it still doesn't feel real, because it's like you're training for something, but then when it happens, it's like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know. It was just, I'm hoping to record a whole podcast episode about it, because if you don't care about listening to somebody talk about running a half marathon, which to be honest with you, like, I probably wouldn't give a shit about that if I was listening. But I think I want to put that in a podcast form so that like if people actually care, like they can go find that there. But that is just insane, and I can't believe it's over, and I literally feel like I have my life back now, which is amazing. But on top of that, we also have been dealing with the fact that we have to move out of our house, which if you watch the vlogs or if you know me personally, you know we literally just moved in here in May? Yeah, early May. We've actually had this place since February, but we weren't in a position to be able to move until May. Both of us were in other places. So yeah, so we've known that it's been a possibility for a few months now that our landlord was going to sell this place, because we rent, we don't own this place. But it's just been a roller coaster. But basically this place has actually been sold, and there are new owners who are gonna be in here next month. So we have in the midst of all of this, just been like, I think it might be time, like we need to find somewhere else to go before all of it was confirmed. And luckily we did, because it ended up selling, and now we do actually need to be out of here. So we have a new place. We signed the lease like almost a month ago at this point. And we had seen a few other places that we were like kind of interested in. But it's really hard up here where we live to find like anything that's not like fully furnished or like a seasonal rental, because we live so close to like ski mountains. Also, I'm using the Tower 28 SOS Daily Rescue Facial Spray, which I just recently had a Sephora order from the annual sale or whatever. And I love this, even though my best friend Leah and also my dermatologist Leah, the same person, told me that I could just buy any sort of, what the hell is this? Sodium chloride? I don't even know. She basically was like, you can, oh, a hypochlorous acid. She was like, you can literally get this on Amazon, but I love this, so. It smells like chlorine, and it reminds me, every time I spray it, I have this like nostalgic feeling of being near a pool as a kid, because I swam so much as a kid, like, I almost said professionally, competitively, that like when I spray that, I'm like, oh, it reminds me of being a kid. And so anyways, we have a new place. We actually went back to look at it today because we needed to measure as to where our couch is going to go and if our couch is going to fit, because when we moved in here, like we have the space downstairs to have like a full nice big sectional, and so we were a little bit nervous about that for the new place. I think Connor's definitely still a little bit nervous about being able to fit it through the door to get in, but I think we finally have some sort of an agreement as to where it's going to go, because I had a different idea than Connor did as to where to make the living room, and he did end up winning, because when we got there today, I was like, oh wow, this one room was like a lot smaller than I was remembering it. And yeah, I'm really so excited to move. Like, I hate the in-between feeling of not feeling fully settled here because we have to move, and knowing that that was going to be, or potentially would be, a possibility. And so now I'm just like, let's go. Like, I want to get out of here. Even though I love it here so much, it's just like, has nothing to do with the place itself. It has to do with the like feeling of not feeling settled. I just used the Dr. Jart Ceramidin Skin Barrier Serum Toner, which this product lasts so long. Like, I have literally had, no, that's the second one I've had, but the first one that I had like lasted me, I want to say like almost a year, which is crazy. But I use it every morning and every night, and like I've never had like a product where you get your money's worth of it so much. Like, I don't even think that was expensive. It was like 30 something bucks. But love that. And then I also just used the La Roche-Posay Niacinamide serum, which is definitely expensive and I probably don't need to be buying, but I do like it. This is a new product that I just got with the Sephora order. It is the Inky List Caffeine Eye Cream, which, if I'm being really honest, like I literally haven't used an eye cream in like 2 years. I can't even think of, I can only remember using an eye cream when Ari and I lived in our first apartment, which is so long ago at this point. And yeah, I literally just got that because it was cheap, and I was like, oh sure, like I've heard it's good, so I was like, I'll get an eye cream. This is in an old Elmis pot, and it is my favorite moisturizer that I have decanted into here, because every time I finish one, cut it open and scrape every last bit out of it that I possibly can, and that is the La Roche-Posay, what is it called? Cicaplast, the Cicaplast healing balm or something balm. It's like a really, really thick moisturizer that looks like it's gonna have a white cast, and then as soon as you melt it into your skin, like, it just is so nice. And my skin gets really dry, and it keeps my skin fully moisturized all day and all night, which we absolutely love to see. I think I'm also going to use the Trader Joe's Marula facial oil, mostly because I'm trying to get rid of it. I literally found that I had this, and I love a facial oil. I don't know if I love this one. I don't really like the smell of it. The one that I really love is the Sunday Riley, oh, it's like the purple and like yellow bottle. I don't remember what it's called, but oh my god, I loved that one. It's so expensive though. It was so nice. I had that a couple years ago and I really liked that, but I just love going to bed with this like overly moisturized, glowy, oily face. And it's not even time for bed. It's literally 7:30, but Connor is playing pickleball with his parents and we had a really early dinner. We literally, I think, started cooking at like 4:30. And I just hate the feeling of like having even like sunscreen still left on my skin from the day. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go wash my face and like put on my pajamas, question mark. And then I think I'm literally gonna sit on the couch and either watch Bake Off, which I need to catch up on, or what I really want to do is just read, because I'm currently reading the second book in the Empyrean, question mark, Empyrean series. The first one is The Fourth Wing, and then the second one is called Iron Flame, and it's literally over 800 pages long, which is so crazy. But I bought it, I pre-ordered it, and normally I don't buy books. I'm like kind of against it. Not, I mean, like, I want to support the authors, but books are just so expensive. So I usually get them through my library, through Libby, because I read it on a Kindle. And Libby is an app where you can get ebooks, which is just amazing, and it's through your library. But I was like, there's not a chance I'm gonna wait that long for the second book, because I'm like, if I put a hold on it on Libby, it's gonna take me months to get it. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pre-order it. It was like 14 bucks. And now I'm so glad I did, because 800 pages, like, that's gonna take me forever to read. Although I will say, I think I've only read for like 3 nights so far, and I'm already like 30%, which is impressive for the fact that it's such a long book. So I've been working my way through that. I have to show you, last night, I think I literally spent like 2 hours on the couch drawing a map of their like land, which I needed to be able to visualize like where everything is. But then on the other side, I started writing down every character, which I'm realizing I wrote in way too big of a font, because the more I read, the more characters there are, and it's like, it's going crazy. And then I like cross people off when they die, and I write like who they are, like if they're a professor, like what they're in charge of. It's just like, yeah, it's kind of a mess. But that's like my mini update. I feel like I'll go into maybe a lot more, definitely a lot more about the half marathon training in a podcast episode. But for now, this week, we have, I can't believe it's almost the end of the week. This week has gone by so fast. So my race was on Sunday. Monday, Connor and I drove back here, and we had separate cars because I had already been in Massachusetts for like a week. A week. I swear, like all of November will have been me being in Massachusetts. But we came back here on Monday, and I've just been hobbling around doing my best. Today I'm definitely walking more normally than the last couple of days. I'm still pretty sore. And it's like my hips get like really stiff, but I'm doing a lot better, so that's good. But tomorrow, I don't think we have anything. I need to go out and do a couple of errands. I have a grocery pickup that I made, and I need to mail thank you notes for my donors from the race, because I raised money for Dana-Farber. And then I'm gonna go back to Massachusetts on Saturday morning. I have a wedding shower on Saturday and then a Friendsgiving. And then my goal is to get a massage on Sunday because I desperately need one and I would just love that so much, but I have to sort of sort that out. And then obviously next week is Thanksgiving. So I'll be home for that. I also have my 10-year high school reunion next week, question mark, exclamation point. And then when I come back here, we need to pack because we have a week until we move. So we haven't packed anything. In fact, we actually left our boxes that we had left over from this move in Massachusetts because we really just like did not have room in the cars, and we probably should have brought them back because like I could have done that tonight. Like I could have started packing, but whatever. We'll have 7 days to pack when I get back from Thanksgiving, and then it's go time. We got to order our U-Haul, which is so cheap when you're only moving 10 minutes away. When we got my U-Haul to come up to Vermont, it was literally $400. So it's $40 to rent it to go 10 minutes down the road. So I'm really glad about that. Like I thought it was a glitch when I was looking at the website and I was like, is it really this cheap? Like that's insane. I thought they're just always expensive, but obviously if you're exchanging it or returning it back to where you got it, it's a lot cheaper. So happy about that. I'm gonna go shower and get into my PJs and then I think bake cookies and sit on the couch, which sounds perfect. Oh, also, this I got for literally 100 Sephora points, which is, I think, such a good like Sephora gift because sometimes they really suck, but I had a pink one of these and I lost it when we moved. I have no idea where it went. I don't know what, oh, was that just this? And yeah, so I was so glad I got a new one of these and I love the red, very festive. And that's that on that. I'm going to do a little rinse. I'm not gonna wash my hair and just kind of have a chill evening, which I'm really so happy to have. All I want to do is read my book. It's literally all I can think about. Hello everyone. It's so sunny. I'm in my car and I have to go do some errands today. I also like my keys are just like disconnected. Oh, no, I don't know where that went. From my run because I ran with my key fob, but I didn't run with the rest of the stuff in the race yesterday. Of course my battery's flashing. Of course. That's what I get for not filming for 2 months. But I am running out to go to the post office, have the Zara return, have my thank yous. Then I have to go to Hannaford and pick up a order, what is it called? A grocery order. And then we're going to Taco Bell. So stay tuned for Taco Bell because I'm pretty hungry and I haven't had it in a while, so I'm very excited. I'm really not quite sure why I decided to wear my winter boots today because it's like 50 degrees outside and there's not a lick of snow on the ground, but here I am. Just went to the post office, did my return, had to wait in line, but just checked some emails while I was there. And now it's time for lunch because I am literally so hungry. I don't know what I want to get. Like, I love the cheesy gordita crunch, but sometimes I like can't stomach the texture. I don't know why. I think I might just do 3 soft tacos, which is like kind of crazy, but I think that's what I want. And I need a fat Baja Blast like right now. Also, I finally took the plastic off of this air freshener and she's strong. Like, I got in my car and I was like, wow. Good morning. Happy Freaky Friday. Who knows if someone is watching me vlog right now. Let's hope not. I just went to our favorite coffee place in town called Last Cup Cafe in Rutland, Vermont. And they had their new holiday drink menu, so I was like, I need to go. I got myself a Home Alone, which is a white chocolate mocha with cupcake something, I don't know. And then I got Connor the Elf, which is peanut butter and chocolate latte. So I need to go home and start my work day, but I had to get out of the house and have a little Friday
I heard that beat.
Were you triggered?
Yeah, I haven't heard that in a long time.
You're like, what is this foreign sound?
Taking the trash out.
Going to the dump! Yay! Good morning, everyone. It's not morning, it's 1 o'clock. It is Saturday. Nope, it's Sunday. And I got to Massachusetts yesterday morning and went straight to a wedding shower, which was really nice. It was like a lunch, so I didn't have to leave too early in the morning. And went there, and then literally straight after we went to a Friendsgiving, which was really fun. I didn't bring my camera to either one. It was just nice to spend time with people. Got back super late last night, went straight to bed, which I was just so grateful to go to sleep and sleep in this morning. And then I just have had like a really slow start to the day. I woke up like a little bit before 11 and my sister was here, so I came down and got to hang out with her for a little bit and FaceTimed Connor, and that's pretty much all I've done today. It's like 1 o'clock and I'm having my second cup of coffee, and then I am gonna go get a massage today, which I am so excited for. I literally can't wait. I've also had this on my head since I did my skincare because I put so much oil on my face, and I was like, I just don't want this to get all over me, even though I'm gonna have oil in my hair in like 2 hours. But yeah, very excited for a chill Sunday. Like, I'm gonna go get a massage at 3:30, which I haven't had a massage in years. Like, I literally think since like 2019 when we went on vacation. I can't wait. I'm so excited. And right near where I'm getting a massage, there's a Trader Joe's, so I'm gonna stop in there, which it's probably gonna be a zoo because it's literally the Sunday before Thanksgiving, but I don't need anything in particular. I just want to see what they have for Christmas stuff and like their like gifts and things like that. So that's my goal. And then I'm gonna come home and we're having beef stew for dinner, and I'm so excited. And we're probably just gonna chill, hang out, read. I like haven't read my book in like multiple days and I'm dying to get back to it. And then we just continue on. We have a short week with Thanksgiving on Thursday, so that's exciting. But I do work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and tomorrow I have a hair appointment, which I can't decide what I want to do because one, I kind of want to keep the length of my hair. Like, I want to grow it out a little bit because it's normally when I go get my hair done, I'm like chop it and we like go really short, but I'm not really in the mood for that. I just can't really decide what I want to do on my color because I can't figure out if I want to go like really blonde like I normally do, or like a blonde kind of situation, which I think I'm leaning towards. So that will be thrilling for us to do tomorrow. And then, yeah, just working the rest of the week, chilling out. Wednesday, I have to go pick up the turkey because that's my job. And then, yeah, just hanging out with family. And then I have my 10-year high school reunion on Friday, which is so crazy. I was with a bunch of our friends from high school last night, and we were just kind of like reminiscing on high school and watching a lot of like our high school videos, because where we went to school, I just need to grab a spoon. Where we went to school, we had a TV program, which I don't know if this is like unique to our school or like if this is like a normal thing that high schools do, but we had a TV program at our school, and so they would produce a ton of different videos like throughout the year, whether that was like interviews or like just school programming. But they also would put together like our senior video, and We did a lip dub for a couple years, or I don't know if they still do it, but we did it in 2011, 2012, and 2013. So we watched all those last night. And then we watched our senior video, which was so crazy because the like the bit at the beginning, like the first opening scene is like, goodbye, like class of 2013, like here, like we'll see you like at the reunion. And then we were like, oh my God, like what, how many years into the future is this gonna like be like showing? And so they have like a globe and it's like spinning, and then it shows like all the different years, and it's like 2014, 2015, 2016. And we're all like, oh my God, like when is it gonna stop? Like, is it gonna be 2023? And so it did, and it stopped at 2023 for our 10-year reunion. And we were like, oh my God, like that's literally this week. And it was just funny to see like where everyone, I mean, it's obviously like kind of a bit, like it was like a skit that they were doing, but like seeing what people were saying that they were gonna do in 10 years time. And like some things we were like, oh my God, like she did that or whatever. But some things were just like, what is happening? Like, why did people say they were gonna do these things? Like Ari said she was gonna be in law school, and we were like, what? So yeah, that was really funny, and that was really, really fun to watch. Terrifyingly, those are all just like on YouTube. But yeah, it was really nice to see everyone, and we're gonna see them all again on Friday, and plus more people. So we have that this week too. So yeah, just all around good vibes. Yesterday was a really, really long day, even though it was packed with a lot of good stuff. I'm very excited to have a chill day today. I also need to do a ton of laundry because when I went back to Vermont last week, Connor informed me that our dryer is broken, which sucks, obviously, because like we can't use it. But we're literally moving in like 2 weeks, so we're like, who cares? You know, not really our problem. But I just haven't done any laundry there because I've just been like, oh, I'm going home, like I'll just save it and then do it here. So I have like a lot of laundry to do, and I'm gonna get a head start on that. And then I can't decide if I want to go to Trader Joe's before my appointment or after. I think I need to determine how close they are together, like in proximity, like can I walk to them? But yeah, I can't wait to have a massage. I'm really so excited for that. All right, y'all. I did stop at McDonald's. However, I paid $1 for this, okay? I got a medium Diet Coke. I got a freaking medium fry, as I literally spill it everywhere. And I got a McChicken. And I paid $1. Why, what is happening? I paid $1.29. And if that doesn't encourage you to sign up for McDonald's rewards, I don't know what does, because I'm eating lunch for a freaking $1. However, I did get ketchup. I don't know where I think I'm gonna put it because I don't have my little carton for my nuggets like I normally do. So salty. Heaven. I'm gonna eat this, go to my massage. Oh my God, I just got out of my massage appointment and I'm like in a daze, like I'm like not even here, like mentally, like I'm asleep. Is the store not shut? Why is this light on? I don't know. Anyways, the appointment was so good. I felt great. I definitely have so much tightness in my neck and like upper back from working like at my desk all day, and that was just perfection. I was given some stretches to do, which I absolutely should be doing because I'm just like fucked in the neck. But I already made another appointment for a month from now when I go home for Christmas. which I can move or cancel like if the time doesn't end up working, but I think that would be just scrumptious to be able to do. They were like, you can go to any Elements nationwide. I'm like, I live in the middle of nowhere in Vermont, so I don't think there's an Elements there. All right, now I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's and then we're gonna go home. Oh, that was just such a treat. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. What do you want? You want a treat? You are ruthless. Oh my God, Franny, enough. Here you go, my sweets. I'm gonna STF you. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday. It's the day before Thanksgiving. And, oh, kitten, I'm sorry. Here. Oh, fuck. These dang cats. Here. No, Franny. No, eat this one. Eat that one. Oh, you don't even want them. Eat the treats. These cats. These cats. Okay. It's the day before Thanksgiving and Franny won't eat her treats that she was just absolutely screaming at me for. So we love that. I'm working today. And I literally, do you ever just like do the dumbest thing and you're just like, wait, like, am I okay? I literally tried sending an email yesterday to my coworker. I was forwarding her an email from a client and for whatever reason, it never went through. And she was like, I still haven't gotten that email. I'm like, oh, that's weird. And I was like, I'll send it again. She's like, okay. And then she's like, I never got it. And then literally at like 3 hours later, I get an email being like, your message cannot be delivered. And I was like, what the heck? That's so weird. And so she was like, we should, and we're both looking at it. We're both like, yeah, that's your email address. Like, why wouldn't it be going through? And so what did I do today? I forwarded it to the head of IT, who then proceeded to tell me that I left a letter out of the email address. And it's just like, am I okay? To be fair, he was like, I literally had to read this like 50 times to even notice because it was a lowercase L, so you just like don't even like notice. But I'm like, that is just embarrassing, truly. But it's the day before Thanksgiving. I have some work to do, and then I need to go pick up our turkey this afternoon, which is probably the worst job out of Thanksgiving, because not only is it literally always the shittiest weather every year when I'm having to do this, it is literally raining today, disgusting, cold, and I have to go to this farm near our house and pick up this turkey in like an outdoor tent where these poor souls who are working there are going to be standing in all day with all the turkeys that people pre-ordered. And then I need to carry this turkey to my car, which by the way is a task in and of itself because the fucking parking lot is like so small and it's like a war zone. So that's exciting. However, on the positive, I have a special delivery coming today, and I can tell you because God only knows when this vlog is going up because I left my SD card in Vermont and I won't be editing this while I'm home. But I ordered literally 3 weeks ago an order from the bar, which if you don't know what the bar is, I truly can't explain it to you. It's like this online boutique store, and I don't buy anything from there except for their sweatshirts. They're like big oversized sweatshirts. You've definitely seen me wearing it. It says The Bar. Don't ask me what The Bar stands for. I don't know. I just really like the sweatshirt. It's super comfy. Just love it a lot. And so they had like another drop of these like 3 weeks ago. And I really wanted to buy the sweatpants. Don't even get me started because they sold out in 1 minute and I was pissed. But I did get a sweatshirt, which is coming today. I'm so excited. I'm literally immediately putting it on. I literally can't wait. And then I also got one for Liz to thank her for helping me train for the half marathon. And I'm so freaking excited. I was a genius and had it shipped here instead of Vermont because originally I did think it was coming like 2 weeks ago and it was gonna be here before the race so I could like give it to her that week, but of course not. And so it's coming today. However, incredible customer service because one, was I irritated that it was taking 3 weeks to ship? 100%. I was really annoyed. But at least it wasn't like a Christmas gift or anything. Like I didn't have to give it to her that weekend. But I had messaged them like before just being like, hey, like any idea when this is gonna ship? And you know, they responded immediately. Like they're super, super responsive on their Instagram account. But yesterday I got an email giving me a 20% off coupon for my next order because of the delay in this shipping. Not only that, it shipped yesterday and they overnighted it to be here today, which incredible customer service. Literally, like, didn't ask for any of that. Like, I wasn't even complaining when I was like, is this gonna ship soon? Like, what's the vibe? Like, I was just simply asking. And that's how you do it, folks. Like, that's really good customer service. And I messaged them and I was like, thank you so much. Like, you did not have to do that. And like, that is just like really nice and makes me want to shop there even more. So I'm thrilled about that, quite frankly. I cannot wait. And yeah, that'll be here today. And I have to make some molasses and ginger cookies today that I plan on making for tomorrow. And luckily we had everything here. I don't even have to go to the store, which is amazing. And then tonight, gonna see my friends, have a little game night. Okay, the package has arrived. I'm so excited. Embarrassingly enough, I got a notification that it was delivered and then I ran downstairs as fast as I could and opened the door and the delivery man was like walking onto our lawn, so it like actually hadn't been delivered yet. He probably just did that like from his truck, and then I was embarrassed that I was standing there. So I just shut the door. And then I was like, and then he rang the doorbell. I'm so embarrassed. He rang the doorbell while I was like literally this close to the door, but it was shut. It was shut and he rang the doorbell twice. And then he turned around and walked down the steps and I was like, this is humiliating. Yay! Okay, so let's see here. Oh my god, that is actually hilarious. Okay, so this is the one I got Liz. I'm not gonna open it. This is the varsity sweatshirt in Bordeaux. It's like a dark, dark red. And then we also have the one that I got. I got her a large. They're already oversized, but ask me if I get the 3XL. Mine is their new one, which is called Chocolate Chip. And obviously I'm putting it on right now because I absolutely have to. I'm so excited. Oh my god. It's so comfy. Oh my god. There's nothing better than a new sweatshirt. I'm so happy. And I'll show you the fit of it on me. This is the, what did I say, the 3X? Oh, so comfy. Do I wish I had the matching sweatpants? Yeah, I did, but that's okay. Okay, so I think I want to wrap this to give to Liz, and then I wish I could give it to her today, but she's working. That was so funny and honestly like so embarrassing. Okay, well, first of all, my car stinks. And I don't know why. I definitely ate lunch in here yesterday, but like, there's no food containers in here. Is there still this? Yes. But it do be stankin'. And now I need to go pick up the turkey. And it's raining, cold, wet, gross. Oh, how did my jacket just end up soaking wet? And then I need to finish work for the day. No, because I literally just ran with this fucking turkey in my hand. It is so heavy. It's 30 pounds. And this happens every year. It is always raining and I go and I get in the wrong line. I go into the unpaid instead of the prepaid because I prepaid for it. Why wouldn't I just get in that line? And then I grab the turkey. It is 30 pounds. And then I run as fast as I can to my car because my fingers and my hand are about to break. So here she is. She's all buckled. And now it's time to go home. Thank God. Hate being in charge of this task.